Hello everyone, this is your host Vicky and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into the performance of Gears of War 5, or simply Gears 5, that's what is officially called, on a somewhat classic yet capable gaming setup. We're testing the game on a PC equipped with NVIDIA Geforce GTX 1660 Super and an Intel Core i7-2600 processor, part of the Sandy Bridge generation. This combination represents a mid-range gaming PC that many players might still use today. Let's see how well it can handle one of the most action-packed titles in the gaming world. Before we get into the performance metrics, let's quickly overview our testing system's specs. I am running Gears 5 on NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super, bundled with Intel Core i7-2600 Sandy Bridge, supported by 16GB DDR3 RAM, and have installed my game on 1TB SSD for faster game load times. Operating system-wise, I'm using Windows 10 64-bit. For our tests, I experimented with various graphics settings ranging from low to ultra, aiming to find the sweet spot that offers both visual fidelity and smooth performance. I ran the game at 1080p resolution, as this is the most common setting for gamers using this kind of hardware. Starting with the low graphics settings, Gears of War 5 ran smoothly, averaging around 90 to 100 FPS. This is expected, as the GTX 660 Super is quite capable of handling less demanding settings with ease. When we stepped up to medium settings, the frame rates hovered around 75 to 85 FPS, still providing a very smooth gameplay experience without significant dips, even during intense action scenes. However, in high settings, things got more challenging. The FPS ranged between 60 to 70, with occasional drops below 60 FPS during heavy combat scenarios. This is where the limitations of the GTX 660 Super and the older i7-2600 start to show, especially in a graphically intensive game like Gears of War 5. Pushing the settings to Ultra wasn't ideal for our setup. The game averaged around 45 to 55 FPS, with noticeable stutters and drops during high-intensity moments. While still playable, this setting compromises the smoothness essential for the best gaming experience. After going through lots of hustle, I found that the graphics configuration, the one I showed in the beginning, strikes a balance between cost and performance, making it a great candidate for running modern games without breaking the bank. Despite the hardware's age, Gears of War 5 ran surprisingly well on my system. At medium to high settings, the game looked great and played smoothly, which is impressive given the visual complexity of the game. The GTX 660 Super and i7-2600 combo proved that they could still handle modern titles, although compromises in graphics settings are necessary to maintain a good balance between visual quality and performance. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super is a mid-range graphics card that strikes an excellent balance between price and performance for gamers on a budget. Released as an update to the original GTX 1660, it brings significant improvements in memory speed and overall performance, making it capable of handling 1080p gaming with high settings in most modern titles. The GTX 1660 Super features 6GB of GDDR6 memory, a substantial upgrade over the GDDR5 memory in its predecessor, resulting in smoother gameplay and faster load times. It's an ideal choice for gamers looking to upgrade their system without breaking the bank, offering great value and efficiency, particularly in its power consumption to performance ratio. Its performance in esports titles and the majority of AAA games is commendable, making it a popular option for those seeking a cost-effective path to high-quality gaming. The Intel Core i7-2600, a cornerstone of the Sandy Bridge generation, debuted in 2011 and quickly established itself as a workhorse for both gamers and professionals. With its 4 cores and 8 threads, it was a significant leap forward in performance at the time, featuring base and turbo frequencies of 3.4 GHz and 3.8 GHz, respectively. Even years after its release, the i7-2600 remains relevant for entry-level to mid-range PCs, particularly for those not requiring the latest CPU-intensive applications or the highest gaming settings. Its integrated Intel HD Graphics 2000, while not suited for demanding modern games, still supports basic computing tasks efficiently. The processor's enduring popularity is a testament to to its robust performance, reliability, and the value it offers for users looking to extend the life of older systems without substantial upgrades. In conclusion, Gears 5 is playable and enjoyable on a GTX 1660 Super with an i7-2600 processor, especially at medium to high settings at 1080p. This setup provides a good gaming experience for those who don't mind dialing back some of the graphical bells and whistles for smoother gameplay. It's a testament to the game's optimization and the enduring capability of this hardware combination. Thank you for watching. If you found this review helpful, please like and subscribe for more content. Let us know your experience with Gears of War 5, or if you have any questions about running it on your setup. See you in the next review.